Yo, what's up? Thank you guys for returning. So it seemed like I was getting a phone call and it kind of threw everything off. I'm glad it's better, but can't believe we lost the stream again. We were doing so well. Connect 4. That's okay. I was just hoping we could beat some personal records in likes and views, but it is what it is. Later, Jensen. Peace. So runner will play wheels. And then I think D1 Viking was next, Owen, and then you. So runner, if you're ready, you have the option to go first. Yo, what's up? So wheels will be red and will be going second. Well, thank you, Matthew. There is a wait list, though, so you must wait if you would like to play. Runner is up with wheels on deck. Absolutely. Sport Kid 34, shout out. You're welcome. Yo, Amber, what's up? Yo, what's going on? What's up, Nick? Thank you for the hearts. I'm not sure what they do exactly, but they look real cool on the screen. Well, thanks, Owen. I think the more hearts you send, the more likely you'll be a top fan rank. Because that's out of my control. So if you give enough hearts and comment enough, there should be a crown next to your name. Jenny, what's up? We are playing Connect 4, which is very similar to tic-tac-toe, but it's 4 in a row. Zayden, what's up? Luke, what's up? Jax, what's up? My day's going good. How's your day going? Just hanging out. I started the live stream about 30 minutes ago, but it crashed. I don't know, every live stream I do seems to crash. So now we're back. Back on full attack. Well, I'm happy to hear. Milo, what's up? Runner is up with wheels on deck. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Well, they're 30-second timeouts because we're playing the game. So a lot of people are throwing out random numbers. But no one should be in timeout for asking how my day is. I will not be giving out any more mods until the new year. So if you're patient enough to hang out until 2026, that's when I'm going to be giving out new mods. We currently have about 14. So I'm going to stop the number at probably 25. Yes, Owen. You definitely can make the list. I like to play sports and work out and hang out with friends. All right, congratulations on the A+. So I play pickup basketball, and I have highlights on the channel if you would like to check them out. I wish I could give out mods now, but I'm waiting till the new year. Runner is up with wheels on deck. A mod is a moderator that has the ability to put people in timeout and to delete messages. Ace, you could play, but there is a wait list. Johnny, what's up? What's going on? So I think there's only one other person waiting after this game, maybe two. It depends if they're still in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. Of course you can. So yes, D1 Viking is next, then Owen, and then you. Yo, what's up? So yes, you just remind me. Ace? I'll have to remember. Thank you so much for the likes. You know what? I do have a notebook, and I should write it down. You're absolutely right. So that's what I'm going to do. So there is another Owen in the chat that will be going after this game. All right, I wrote it down. Yes, D1 Viking is next. Well, thank you. You'll be surprised how good I can look in 5-second clips. There's nothing to worry about, Zayden. That's why I really don't want to play Connect 4 anymore, because it just it causes a lot of disruption. I can definitely add you to the list. Would you like your name Mari? I do. Hanson. You are added to the list, but you cannot go before everyone else. So I do not have you added on the list. Is it T? I don't know. Once we get through this game, we'll have a better understanding. Jessica, what's up? I do not. I can add you to the list. Thing is, you got to show a little bit of patience. Sometimes these games take a little while. So, Owen, you are on the list. You will be playing after D1 Viking. Yes, Zayden. That's why I kind of want to stop playing Connect 4. I don't want anyone getting angry. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the sub. I am passing the pin around for anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. It's fine. For this type of game, putting people in timeout for 60 seconds isn't so bad. Runner is up with wheels on deck. So I have established this rule where if it's a tie, you both lose. Unfortunately, that's just the only way I can make it fair enough. Well, thank you for hanging out, even if it's for just a little bit. Wheels is up with Jensen on deck. So I'm really not sure who put you in timeout. The thing is, it's just tough to play Connect 4 on live stream. That's all I can say. It makes things difficult. But it gets a lot of people engaged, so we'll at least do it tonight. Runner is up with wheels on deck. I think I said it wrong last time, right? So we have 30 likes. Thank you. Our personal best on live stream is 96. So maybe one day we'll get triple digits. So yes, the chat sometimes doesn't load quickly for me. Well, thank you. We'll have to try to see if we can get triple digit likes. That's definitely a goal of mine. It's never happened on live stream. And we have 30 people in the chat. And I promise I would say 6, 7 when there are 30 people in the chat. Hayden, what's up? So runner, I think just for now, maybe stop putting people in timeout, and I'll just be able to catch up with the chat. Nicole. Because I really don't want people to stop commenting. Well, thank you so much for the sub. Absolutely. Christian. No, it's fine. Just don't put anyone in timeout for now unless they say something, some sort of bad word, I guess. We shouldn't start any arguments. So yes, exactly. A curse word gets you in timeout. It is runner's turn with wheels on deck. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. So yes, you can put someone in timeout for saying a bad word. Well, welcome. What's up, Duck? Well, thank you. Day is going very well. Thank you, everybody. I think this is the most people we've ever had in the chat. So if you are in the chat, welcome to the crew. Enzo, what's up? We are halfway to triple digit likes. That's awesome. So where is the 4? Is it over? All right. Well, great game, Runner. And Wheels. Great game, too. So if D1 Viking is still in the chat, hey, Haley, what's up? All right, so yes, D1 Viking will play Runner, unless Runner would like to stop playing. So Runner, do not put them in timeout for now. Even random numbers. Asim? Jorge, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you? So what we may do is we may have to say winner doesn't stay on. So Enzo, I will add you to the list. You guys are not pressured to put anyone in timeout. Of course you can. So everyone can be on the list. It's just a matter of whether we're going to be playing this many games. Yes, I don't have to say every time we have 30 people in the chat. Once there are 30 people in the chat, I'll say it. So Rachie, I believe. Rachel, maybe? Jorge? So there's quite a few people on the list. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to upset some people. That's just the nature of this game. So D1 Viking will play Owen. So D1 Viking, are you ready? Well, thank you. Nova Lee. All right, so D1 Viking, you will be yellow and you will go first, just so I can speed things up a little bit. GD player. All right, so Owen's turn with D1 Viking on deck. D1 Viking is up with Owen on deck. All right. So runner. Sorry, but I had to choose two new contestants since your game went so long. I do not want to upset everybody, but I will be upsetting some people. We are getting close to triple-digit likes. That would be a personal best. So D1 Viking is up with Owen on deck. Tucker, what's up? So unfortunately, runner, I had to choose two new opponents just to get a little more people involved. Like I said, I'm going to unfortunately upset some people, so... Well, thank you, Bryson. Have a great night and a great week. I'm Benny. Yes, as long as this live stream doesn't crash like the last one, it should be our most successful live stream we've ever had on the channel. As long as it doesn't crash. Got to cross our fingers and hope. It is Owen's turn. D1 Viking on deck. Our personal best on live stream is 96 likes. So there is a long wait list, but some people may leave the chat, so we'll skip them if they don't answer quick enough. Runner, you did nothing wrong, but you were almost doing too much. Less is better. Less people in timeout, unless they're cursing and saying bad things. Jensen, what's up? Well, that's awesome. Congratulations. On a roll. Owen is up. Trinity, shout out. I do. I play pickup basketball for fun. There are highlights on the channel if you would like to look. We got a tight race here. So you cannot donate as of now because the channel just isn't, I guess, popular enough. So once it gets popular enough, you can. I'm just not sure if I'm going to actually accept donations or not. Good defense. D1 Viking is up with Owen on deck. Runner, do not take any of this seriously. We're just having fun. Sabrina, what's up? Amber. So there is no super chat because we got to get the channel a little bigger and more popular. We're not qualified. The Ball family, what's up? What's going on? Well, I'm sorry. Sorry about your cat. Good defense. Okay, well, state your name if you would like a shout out. We are 10 likes away from triple digits. That will be a personal best. Yes, we are very close. Angelo, shout out. Giovanni. Elisa. I am passing the pin around. to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. Ian. John, the ultimate gamer. So, Owen, I think it's your turn. Well, thank you. That really means a lot to me. Are you sure, Owen? I think you're right. So that's real skill right there. All right. Thank you, Wheels. I could not have done it without all of you guys. So thank you. All right. So you said 4. Thing is, I'm going to get confused regardless. So if I get confused, it's not anyone's fault except my own. So D1 Viking, it's your turn with Owen on deck. I did. Well, I took it out of 5 to put in 4. If I have made any mistakes, I do apologize, but I don't think I did, Owen. I removed it and then put it in 4. Right? Did I use the wrong color? Connect 4. Owen is the winner. So I think this is what we're going to do. If you have won 2 in a row, you must get off. I think that might be the only fair way of doing this. So Owen, you can play again. If you win, then we must choose 2 new opponents. So let's see, Ace, are you still around? I'm reading Ace on the wait list. All right, Ace. So Owen will go first. Owen is first with Ace on deck. All right, Owen, that's very nice of you. So Ace will be playing Mari. Are you still around, Mari? M-A-R-I. Well, thank you for hanging out and just watching. So Christian, are you still around? Atwin. All right, Owen, have a great road trip. Be safe and have fun. All right, so it looks like Enzo. Enzo, are you ready? So there is a wait list, and I am adding people to the list. All right. So Ace, you will be going first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Of course you can. All right. So we have 111 likes. Make a wish. 111. All right. So Ace has chosen 3. Enzo, it's your turn. Mari. So Mari, you will be playing next. Amy, what's up? So there is a wait list. So if you can be patient and wait, you absolutely can play. So yes, the game is over. GG, good game. If you go here, winner. If you go here, winner. So Mari, are you ready? Enzo, that was a good game. Of course you can. Edits Gaming. You will be added to the waitlist. All right, so Mari is up. So Ace, you will be going first, unless you choose to go second. You have been added to the waitlist. Of course. Ninja Turtle? Allison. So I probably can't promise everyone will play, but I'm trying my best. So Mari, it's your turn. So there is a wait list. So I already forgot. Ace, are you yellow or red? I think you were yellow, right? All right. So yellow. Yellow 1. Gotcha. Isaiah, I will have to add you to the wait list. Ace is up with Mari on deck. Of course you can. The thing is, may not be able to get to everyone, so I have to figure out, maybe winner does not stay on. All right, Zayden, no problem. Yeah, Zayden, don't be upset. All right, well, good luck with the appointment. Well, if you are new, welcome. Zayder Walker, what's up? Well, good luck with the homework. So, of course, you can be added to the list, but it seems like we may not be able to get to everyone. Honor, what's up? So yes, Rachel, I think I have you next on the wait list. So I think just to make it a little easier on everyone, I may have to say winner does not stay on, and we choose 2 new opponents every round. So I can say where you are on the wait list, but some people tend to leave, so you may skip some people on the wait list. So ace, yes. Thank you for the reminder. Mari is up with ace on deck. I will be on tomorrow. I'm just not sure exactly what I'll be doing, but I try to go live every single day. I just don't know when or what we'll be doing every single day. But if you don't mind hitting the bell, you should definitely get a notification. Well, thank you, Isaiah. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. Yo, Lance, what's up? All right, Wheels, no problem. As long as the live stream doesn't crash, we'll definitely still be on. Good strategy. Well, thank you, Jorge. Appreciate it. All right, Zayden. Peace, man. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. Rachel, are you ready? All right. So, Jorge, do you want to play? All right, Ace, great game. I wish we could play Winner Stays On, but... So there is a wait list where I'm adding names. So let's see, Rachel will play... I think it said Ocon? Ocon? Sasha, what's up? So you've had lots of practice. So yes, Con and Rachel. Rachel will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. So edits, you may be up next, depending if the next person is still in the chat. There is a wait list, so I can add you, absolutely. but you may have to be patient and wait. Yo, spiders, what's up? Gummy worm, what's up? So I think it's Rachel's turn, right? No, it can't be. Yes. All right, it is Rachel's turn. There's nothing to be sorry about. Thank you for hanging out. Well, welcome. So yes, edits, I guess you will be playing because whoever's playing now will not be on next game. Jonathan, what's up? So Anthony, I can add you to the wait list. Allison, I think you're going to be playing after the next one. So yeah, I think you are playing next, edits. What are you having for dinner? All right, Jorge. That means you will be playing next against Edit Games, I believe. Nice. Pizza. That's probably my favorite food. Yo, what's up? So I think you are playing next. There is a wait list, so I would have to add you to the wait list. Of course you can play. We may not be able to get to everyone tonight, though. Yes, I did add you, Anthony. And Sasha, you are on the list, on the wait list. Good defense. All right, Jerry. Have a great night. That's awesome. If you do not mind hitting the bell, you will get a notification, or at least you should get a notification on when I go live. So I typically will not tell everyone to like and sub, but if you would like to write that, I can pin the message. Connect 4. GG. Sorry if I made a mistake, but either way, if you went 7, the game still would have been over. A good game. The notification bell. If you are subscribed, there's like this bell you can hit, and you'll get a notification, hopefully right away. You're welcome. Well, thank you. So I think, is Jorge still around? If he is around, he is up against Editing Games. So Sasha, you may go next. We'll have to see who's still around. It's on the channel. After you say subscribe, the bell will be next to the icon. And you can hit it to get all notifications or just some notifications. All right, Jorge. And Editing Games, or Edits Games. You guys are both up. All right, can you guys hear me? So someone called Ninja Turtle. Well, thank you, Allison. And then Allison will be next. So Edits Games. So Jorge, just wait one moment. Is Edit Games still around? I have been live streaming for 70 minutes. So I hope the stream doesn't crash. I've been having problems lately. So Edit Games, you will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Sasha will play next against Allison. Not sure why we're glitching. I think we're just breaking live stream. So Edit Games, you're up first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Of course, ace. Lance, later, man. Peace. So, Jorge, it is your turn. So every live stream's a little different, but if we can be successful at this, I would say around 4 hours. But typically, I try to go longer than 1 hour on live stream. There is a wait list, but it's moving pretty quickly. It is Jorge's turn with edits games on deck. So I wish everyone could play at once, but we got to figure out a better way. You can, Ace. Julian, what's up? So we're waiting for Jorge's turn. Jorge is next with edits games on deck and more. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around for anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. Well, good to hear, Runner. I'm a little confused right now. All right, a little caught up right now. So I believe it's Jorge's turn. Right? Well, thank you for the sub. So is it Red's turn or Yellow's turn? We have edits games versus Jorge. So Jorge is red, right? 7? Edits games. Bye. So there really is no way you can gift me, but definitely share, like, and just hang out. That's the best way. I am 35. So edit games, it is your turn. Thank you. So if I don't get a response soon, we will have to end the game. So we may have to start over. We'll give it 30 more seconds. All right, so unfortunately, we have to start over. All right, Jorge, you win by default. All right, Anthony, have a great night. Thank you so much. So the people that were playing don't seem to be in the chat anymore. So Allison will play against... Yeah, Jorge, I wish you could have finished the game. So it looks like Allison will be playing Isaiah, and then Sasha can play after. So Allison, it's your turn. All right, Jorge, thanks for hanging out. Mansoor, what's up? So Allison will go first. Isaiah second. So Allison is up with Isaiah on deck. So I've played high school basketball at a pretty high level, but never further than high school. So Sasha, you are playing next. Macy, there is a wait list, but you can play soon. Yes, I've had that goofy hat for a really long time. Very, very long time. I was going to wear it, but... Well, I hope your wrist is doing a lot better. Yes, Sasha. Have a great night. Oh, Isaiah. So there are two Isaiahs. So the Isaiah playing, it's their turn with Allison on deck. And in case they left, then we have to start over. But they're here. Yada, what's up? Shout out Isaac. It is Allison's turn. Nice. It's been good. Yo, Layla May's friend. Shout out Layla May and Layla May's friend. What's up? Yes, Isaac McDonald. So yes, it is your turn. There is a wait list, so you can be added to the wait list. We may just not get to everybody. Absolutely, he loves us all. Is the game over? It is Isaiah's turn. We are 50 likes away from 200. Connect 4. GG, good game, great game. Yo, Ava, what's up? Great game, Allison. Great game, Isaiah. Yo, Barb, what's up? Nice. How was Wisconsin? Good? I just got back from Vermont. So I believe Sasha will be playing. Anthony, but I'm not sure if Anthony is still here. Is Anthony ready to play? Well, good to hear. So, Macy, you may be able to go after this one. So, Sasha, you will be going first. And you will be playing Ava. And then you will, and then Ace will play after that. Versus Macy. So, Ava, you came in at the right time. So, Sasha, you go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Jonah, what's up? It is Sasha's turn first. 5. And then 4. 4 for Ava. So, Sasha, it's your turn again. Dylan. So, Tucker, there is opening, I believe, after the next game. Well, thank you. That really means a lot to me. Pound it. Now I'm already confused. Ava's yellow, right? No, Sasha's yellow. Yo, Shane, what's up? So I think we're good. All right, Ava, it's your turn. All right, Jonah. Peace, man. Drake, what's up? I do remember. It is Ava's turn with Sasha on deck. There is a wait list. Nice. I typically will not say welcome back, but I'm always happy to say hi. All right, so I will add you to the wait list. It is Sasha's turn with Ava on deck. Good defense. It is Ava's turn with Sasha on deck. Ava is up with Sasha on deck. Yo, what's up? Whoa. Isaiah, peace, man. Later. Hi, Robin. It is Ava's turn. All right. Yo, Broncos, later, man. Peace. It is Ava's turn with Sasha on deck. So is it Sasha's turn? So now it's Ava's turn. Allison, what's up? Isaiah, have a great night. Hi, bird dog. Ava is up with Sasha on deck. Well, have a great night. Thank you so much. Hi, runner. Have a great night. Peace. Well, thank you. Maybe we can somehow play chess. But I was thinking maybe a game of memory. So it seems like this game is over. Sasha, great game. Ava, great game. Oh, I guess it's not over yet. Good defense. It is Sasha's turn with Ava on deck. Yo, what's up? Shout out to the Lakeside basketball team. So I believe you are. I think Wheels will be hanging out soon. If not, I think you are the only mod. So it's not over yet. No problem. I was in Vermont over the weekend, and the live stream kept crashing, so it's all right if you couldn't make it. There is a wait list, and we have people playing next. But you can be added to the wait list. Good defense. Of course I can. So it's Sasha's turn with Ava on deck. Sure. It is Ava's turn with Sasha on deck. So I will say that number when there are 30 people in the chat, and it happened tonight. So it seems like this game may be over. All right. The game stays alive. Sasha, it's your turn. It is Sasha's turn with Ava on deck. Would you like 3 again? Ava is up with Sasha on deck. Yo, Gola Plays, what's up? Felix, what's up? So yes, the game is over. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. It is too late. Sorry. But that was a well game played. That was a well played game. Sasha, you won. Great game. Gabe, what's up? So there is a wait list. Sorry, Ava. This is just for fun. You won because there was a move to be made that you would have made. Layla May, what's up? Your friend was just hanging out. Well, I'm sorry, Ava. So yes, Macy and Ace. So since this is Ace's second time around, I think Macy will play first, or will go first. I'm from the United States, in the state of New York. Garrett, what's up? That is funny. An adorable cat. It is Macy's turn with ace on deck. All right, Sasha. Thank you so much for hanging out. There's nothing to be sorry about. I was in Vermont over the weekend, so I kept the live streams kept crashing. But we did reach 3,000 subs, so thank you so much. Could not have done it without everyone here. I'm doing very good. How are you doing? So Ava, if you would like, you can post a photo of your kitten on the channel. You just must be subscribed for 24 hours. And there's a visit community tab, and you can post whatever you want, text or photo. Of course I noticed, Ava. Layla, sorry. I keep reading the chat wrong. Layla May, yes, the streak is alive. So I have a Rylan and an Anthony, but I think it's going to be a Allison. So it may be Allison and Interstellar. All right, Yada. Have a great night. If you're leaving, unless you're saying goodbye to someone in the chat. All right, Layla May. Later. Oh, wow, I appreciate that. Bye, bestie. Well, I appreciate that, Garrett. People will say a lot of bad things, but it just comes with the territory. You cannot be on the internet if you are afraid of being embarrassed. Is it over? I think maybe it is. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. I believe Allison will play the Interstellar. No, you know what? Rylan. So I kind of hate to do this. I think Rylan has to play Interstellar and Allison will play right after. Unless Rylan is not playing. So Rylan, do you want to play? You will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. So now the Interstellar is up. Interstellar is up with Ryland on deck. Jennifer, I can add you to the wait list. You may be playing after this game. I think Gabe would like to play. Gabe and Allison. Carissa, what's up? I used to love the show Carissa Explains It All. The Interstellar's turn with Rylan on deck. All right, Ace. You got to go. Peace. We are 30 likes away from 200. That would double our personal best. All right, Macy. Thank you for playing and thank you for hanging out. Peace. Aw, well, I'm sorry about your dog's passing. Brianna. Well, later. Thank you, Macy. Have a great night. It is the Interstellar's turn with Rylan on deck. Of course I can. The thing is, I may not get to everyone tonight on the wait list, but I'm sure we could play another night. Raven, happy birthday. HBD. Good defense. Well, thank you, Garrett. That really means a lot to me. So I cannot sing a song, but I wish I could. If you are subscribed, Connect 4. If you are subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. There's a tab that says View, Visit Community, and you can now write on the channel, send the photo, and then we could start some sort of conversation. And then at the top of the page, your icon will stay there, and you'll be part of the community. All right, so Allison is up. I believe they're playing Jennifer. Oh, okay. Shout out Aiden. So I can't see the name of everyone's channel. I can only see the handle that you chose for your channel. Allison, you're up. If Jennifer is not here, you will play Carissa. Imposter, what's up? So Carissa, are you willing to play? All right, so Allison goes first, and they are 7. So I play a lot of retro games, but I'm trying to figure out some sort of games we could play together. You're welcome. Allison is up with Carissa on deck. Ace, what's up? Anthony, what's up? So I believe you will play next after this game. Good defense. Good choice. Good defense. Macy, what's up? Of course I can. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ocean. Good strategy. We'll see if it pays off. Three. Carissa is up with Allison on deck. All right, if you got to leave, it's all good. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great night. Carissa is up with Allison on deck. did say 1. So you know what? We will change it. You did say it early enough. But if it does happen again, we can't change it. So Carissa, it is your turn. Well, thank you. Yes, edits. You may be playing next game. Imposter is waiting. So is it over? It is, isn't it? Connect 4. Well, GG, good game. Good game, great game. All right, Carissa, have a great night. Yo, Rachel, what's up? So yes, edits gaming will play. Is Imposter still around? Are you in the chat? Are you hanging out in the crew? We are playing Connect 4. All right, Ball family, have a great night. If you're leaving. I never really know if someone's telling me goodbye or telling someone else in the chat goodbye. So it seems like we're ready for two new opponents. You as well. Have a great holiday. Yo, what's up? So is it Dolce? Would Dolce like to play? Well, welcome. Yo, Vikings, what's up? So there may not be a line depending on who else is left. So is Edits Games? Are you trying to play? So Edit Games will play with Dolce. And then I believe Alfonso Sina. All right, so Edit Games, you go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Sigma U, of course. You may be playing next. We may only be playing maybe 3 more rounds. Not really sure how many more. So Dolce, you're up. Yes. Almost double our personal best, which is awesome. So you can be added to the wait list. Of course you can. So you probably will be playing next. Edits Games is up with Dolce on deck. Uh-oh. It's a tight race. Good defense. Melissa, what's up? Dolce, you're up. Nice. Dolce's up with Edits Games and more on deck. Yo, Indonesia, shout out. Well, thank you. I can't guarantee every stream will be amazing, but I will try to live stream every single day. Good defense. Dolce is up with Edit Gaming and more on deck. Good defense. Is it over? Sometimes it's hard for me to tell. Connect 4. Now I see it. GG. Good game, great game. So, D1 Viking, you can play, but there is a wait list. Yo, Garrett, thank you so much for the kind words. So let's see. Alfonso Sina? Are you still around? Or Asen? Azen. I got a feeling they may both not be around. So if that is the case, D1 Viking will play Mason. Are you ready? I'm playing with the chat. 2 people from the chat are playing. All right, so let's kick it off. Mason will go first with 3. You're welcome. D1 Viking is up with Mason on deck. Nice. Good defense. I feel like that's a prank. Kevin, what's up? I'm doing good. How are you doing? Just hanging out, playing Connect 4 with the chat. And if you are in the chat, you're part of the crew. We are getting very close to 200 likes, which is by far our personal best. Yo, Kristen, what's up? Or Christian, sorry. My contacts are starting to dry up. Hard for me to see. So I think Christian is up next, if you would like to play. No problem. Evelyn, you would like to play? Awesome. Of course. You will just have to wait. Yes, you will play next game. Very good timing on your part. Well, I'm always tired, so I'm not getting tired. Kind of stay tired. Oh, Connect 4? GG. Good game, great game. So I probably plan on streaming probably no longer than like an hour, the absolute most longer, but we may only play about 3 more games. So yes, Evelyn will play Con, and Edits will play after. So Evelyn, you go first. It is not raining by me. So Evelyn, choose a number between 1 and 7. You are yellow. It is Con's turn, with Evelyn on deck. So yes, Mason will play. Already forgetting. Mason will play edit games. So you guys can play, but you have to wait on the wait list. Yo, what's up? Good defense. All right, later. We are getting close to 200 likes, which would double our personal best. Nice. Good strategy. Yo, Tucker. So yes, there are openings. Maybe not this game right after, but definitely the game after that. Wheels, what's up? course, just state your name. Garrett? I'm doing good. How are you? Game is over. I'm happy to hear. All right. Connect 4. So yes, Edit Games will play Mason, and then I think Tucker will play after. So Edit Games will go first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. Mason is up. Bye. So Jennifer, I think you will play the next round. Jennifer and Tucker. Good defense. All right. Well, thank you. Well, thank you so much for the like and so much for the sub. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing pickup basketball, but I'm not going to be able to film me playing. So we may hang out before, maybe just chatting in the car, and then after maybe I could do something. I'm not really sure. Tucker will play Jennifer. So yeah, we'll definitely be hanging out. I'm just not sure what we will be doing. Maybe like a Q&A style chat. There is a wait list. If you don't mind waiting, we would definitely try to get to you. So Edits Games is up with Mason on deck. So if Edits Games does not respond in the next minute, we're going to have to move on. I know, Mason. You will win by default, but you may not get a full game. Well, thank you. So it looks like Edits Games is out of the crew right now, out of the chat. Okay, so Ace will take over for edits, and Jennifer will play Tucker. All right, Ace, it's your turn. You just have to take over from where he left off, or they left off, sorry. All right, Mason, you're up. Mason is up with Ace on deck. Good defense. 1. Ace is up with Mason on deck. Ace is up with Mason on deck. It's a tight race. Nice, good strategy. Zayden, what's up? Is it all over? I wasn't paying attention. Connect 4. Nice. I feel like you guys are way better than I am. So if Jennifer is around and Tucker is around, they will be the next opponents. Yo, Kate Ebner, what's up? The Ebner family, shout out. Yo, Vikings, what's up? So I'm not sure how much longer we're going to play for, but we'll try to have a I'm thinking we play at least 2 more games, maybe 3. So let's see. Let me just figure this out. right, so yes, Jennifer is here. So yes, Mason can play. Thing is, I can't really read that handle. Is it 2JZ Evo? And Vikings, you will definitely get a game in, but it may only be one. So I've yet to play. You could probably face me. I'm not really any good. So let's do Tucker. Tucker, you're first. Choose a number between 1 and 7. 4 is a very popular number. Jennifer, you're up with Tucker on deck. No problem. Thank you for letting us know. Two J, Zevo, you're up. Good strategy. Yes, Mason, I believe so. Yes, Evo. Evo is up with Tucker on deck. We are 11 likes away from 200. That will double our personal best. Well, thank you, Mason. Well, have a great Thanksgiving. Thank you. Tucker is up with Evo on deck. All right. Connect 4. GG. Good game, great game. All right, so Vikings, since a lot of people want to play, we haven't been doing winner stays on. So I think you're going to play now against Mason. Are you ready? Mason can go first. And Evo, great game. All right, Viking, you're up. The thing is, I usually do winner stay on, but there's a lot of people waiting to play, so I have to give everyone at least one chance, or at least try my best. I will not be giving out any new mods, until 2026. I currently have about 14, and I'm trying to maybe move the number up to 25, but I need some time. We're trying to let the channel grow, so then I'll have the capability of, using more mods. It really is. That's why I think we need to take a little bit of a break from giving out mods, but in 2026, I'm sure we're going to need some more. Happy Thanksgiving. We are 6 likes away from 200. That would double our personal best. My name is Benny, Benny. So yes, I think Runner can play in next game against maybe Con, and then that may be the last game of the night. Rev. So Ace, we probably should. So yes, I'll play the last game against you. I got you. Well, thank you for watching and hanging out. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice, short, and appropriate. Vikings is up with Mason on deck. I do. Dolce, what's up? Well, thank you. We are 3 likes away from 200. That would double our personal best. So I think we're going to play maybe 3 more games after this, including myself playing ace. Incredible, 200. I wish I had balloons to celebrate. So thank you. Good defense. So the birth of this channel was April 18, 2022. So I think the record, personal record for most people in the chat, I think we broke today as well. I think we got up to 53. It is Vikings' turn. Nice. So yes, if you are subscribed to this channel for 24 hours, you can now write on the channel. You just have to click the join community. So yes, at the 24 hour, you can write on the channel. It's a setting I can't take off. Bout? Thanks, Shane. Just Benny. You never have to worry about giving me money, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I was looking for a good comment to pin. If you can write something nice, short, and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. Connect 4. So I'm not sure how that works. I pinned the message, but I didn't delete the message. I think the person was put in timeout. And if you get put into timeout, your pin gets taken away. So yes, we will do runner 5K versus Dolce. Kind of rhymes. So I will live stream almost every single day, or at least I will try every single day. I just don't know what I'm going to do and what time usually. All right, well, have a great night. Yes, you can. You just have to say something nice and short and appropriate. I will stream tomorrow. It may just be a little earlier than today and or maybe later than today. So I'm not going to play Connect 4 every single live stream because then it would just turn this into a Connect 4 channel, which is not what this is all about. Nothing to be sorry about. So tomorrow's game, I'm not really sure. We may just be chatting before I have to go play basketball. And then maybe we'll do something after. But I'm thinking I'm coming up with a lot of good ideas, so I'm still kind of new to this. All right. So Dolce, you're up. Choose a number between 1 and 7. We will definitely do Connect 4 again. I just don't think I can do it tomorrow. I would love to live stream the pickup basketball, but it has horrible phone service where I play. I mean, today went pretty well. Maybe Connect 4 Mondays. So I would love to do chest. I just don't know how I would get it done. But I would definitely love to play chess. Yeah, no gifts, no donations, no members, none of all that until the channel grows much larger. Mason, thank you so much for hanging out. Checkers would be great too. I'm just not sure how I can make that fun on live stream. That's a good idea. I'm just not sure how the chat would answer. Do you say move two? I guess you just say move left, right? Tic-tac-toe would be great, but this practically is tic-tac-toe. So it'd be almost doing the same, but a lot quicker, maybe. Gotcha. I definitely would have to draw something up. I was actually thinking about battleships, but I don't know. I feel like those things would be fun for like maybe 10 minutes. This has been fun for over 2 hours. That is true. I would have to get some sort of phone stand. And probably a better camera. But the camera I have now is an iPhone 16, so it's pretty good. I do apologize. You really meant 2? Because you wrote 3. So unfortunately, the game kind of has to continue. Would you like 2? Now? I don't know. Yeah, my bad. Dolce is up with runner on deck. So yes, GG. Connect 4. So Rev, you want to play? Absolutely. You and Wheels can play. Wheels, would you like to play? Wheels and Rev. And then Ace can play. I may play Ace. And then we probably will call it a night. All right. Johnny, what's up? So Wheels, since you're undefeated, I think you may have one loss actually today. You can choose color and turn. Would you like to be red or yellow? Would you like to go first or second? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. 34, 35. All right, Rev, you're up. Wheels is up with Rev on deck. Nice. Evelyn, what's up? Nathan. So I don't think this is the longest live stream I've ever had. I think it was just kind of one random day I live streamed for about 6 hours. I will not be giving out any new mods until the new year. Yes. I almost said it. Almost got me. Of course you can. I'm probably going to stop the number, though, at 25. So we're about 11 away from having no more mods. Good defense. It's all good. You definitely still have a chance. Did I make a mistake? All right. So wheels is up with Rev on deck. I mean, everyone's doing a good job. It's fine for putting people in timeout if they keep spamming numbers and not playing. Yes, runner. You should not be calling people annoying. Sabrina Carpenter. I'm not even sure who Madison Beer really is. Two again. Rev is up with wheels on deck. Is it 5? Gotcha. Is that what we're doing? Connect 4. Nice. You're welcome. Thank you for hanging out. So we may be done. I'm thinking about maybe playing one more. I know Ace wanted to play. So Ace, are you ready to play? No. I will play. Not to offend anybody, but this will be the first time I'm playing, and I'll be playing Ace. And then this will be the last game or match of the night. I start. All right. Ace is up with Benny on deck. Myself. I don't think I should say my name in the third person. Yes, there's no reason to argue. If you are arguing about nothing. Wow, you got me pretty good. Don't know if there's any way for me to get out of this one. Well, let me try. So I read 3, ace. I win, connect 4. Nice. GG, good game, great game. That was lots of fun. So I really can't see really any better way to end it than this. All right, so everyone have a great night. And please don't ever take anything that we do in this live stream serious. There's no reason to be upset. There's no reason to argue. We should not be taking any of this that seriously. So everyone have a great night. Peace.